Welcome, my name is Gavin Grant. I'm the Deputy for Teaching and Learning, and together with Amy Scott-Pramonis, the Head of Teaching and Learning, we oversee the wonderful teaching and learning that goes on here at Bellbird Park. We have the privilege of helping to support our wonderful staff and watch them grow and support them in their journey, which is just as important to us as the growth of our students. We're also very happy for you to make contact with us at the school should you have any questions or like a tour, etc. Bellbird Park is a new school opened in 2017 and takes on a new year level each year. We currently have years 7 to 10 with approximately 300 students in each cohort. Our predicted numbers in 2022 are around 2,000 students. Because we are growing fast, we need about 22 to 24 new teachers every year, with the main need in the core and vocational subject areas. The type of person we want in the Bellbird bus is just as important to us though. A supportive team player with a growth mindset, resilient and willing to try a change in an exciting and evolving new school are some of the important attributes we are looking for in our staff. I'll hand you over to Amy, who will tell you some of the strategies that we actually use to help support our new staff.
We have a plethora of support strategies here at the college to introduce new staff. This begins with our retreat, which is held in term 4 of the year preceding the start year for new staff. This is a great opportunity for staff to attend the college, hear about the why and the journey in the establishment of Bellbird Park, as well as our signature literacy and numeracy practices, and meet existing staff. Following on from this, new staff are assigned a buddy. A buddy is someone who's usually seated in close proximity to them in the staff room, and they're able to bounce questions off them as they come up. Our beginning and early career teachers are assigned a mentor. A mentor is a passionate teacher who undergoes training or will shortly undergo training to support them in their mentoring role. Surveys of our early career and beginning teachers tell us that this person is vital, especially in their first few weeks. We also offer all of our beginning teachers the opportunity to have one-on-one support through an external support person. Throughout the first semester at the college, we offer all of our new and beginning teachers the opportunity to do in-house professional development. These professional developments are often focused on literacy and numeracy practices, the pedagogical framework, differentiation, essential skills for classroom management, and for our beginning teachers, transitioning from provisional to full teacher registration with the Queensland College of Teachers. From 2021, all of our beginning teachers will be given an additional 70 minutes of preparation and correction time, giving them a total of 280 minutes per week. Let's hear now from Hannah, one of the teachers at the college who started as a beginning teacher with us in 2018.
I found the support here at Bellbird Park really reassuring. Having one mentor as my go-to person that I could catch up with as frequently as I needed to really helped reduce a lot of stress. If there was something that I was struggling with, I knew I could just organise a quick meeting and talk through everything that was on my mind. It made me feel like I wasn't alone and there was someone in my corner to support my personal and professional growth. I think sometimes coming into a new job, you can feel like a bit of a burden by constantly having to ask people for advice or how to do things. Having a formal support system as a grad completely eliminated that feeling of being a burden. At Bellbird Park, I felt welcomed and like there was a genuine willingness to nurture and support me throughout my career. The staff retreat was a fantastic way to create a network with other beginning teachers and also contribute to a sense of belonging within the school community. It provided me with pedagogical and operational knowledge and skills that was specifically relevant to me as a new teacher and gave me confidence going into my first term. One highlight was submitting my teaching portfolio to transition from a graduate to proficient teacher. It was a product of not only my hard work, but the support and encouragement of the school community and my mentor, so it was really a proud and comforting moment to reach that milestone. Another highlight of the support at Bellbird Park in my first 2 years would definitely have been the opportunity to be observed and observe other teachers. As a graduate, I had only really seen a small handful of different people teach, so the support program allowed me the opportunity to take ideas from experienced teachers and reflect on my own pedagogy. Being observed by my mentor at intervals throughout my first year also really helped. It was an opportunity to gain constructive and honest feedback about my teaching without the feeling of being judged or assessed.
This is all just part of the picture here at Bellbird Park though. Because we know that teacher growth is so vital for student growth, we continue this journey with all of our staff. This is done through professional learning communities. These are communities of practice that are run by teacher facilitators that meet regularly throughout the term. We value this so much that it is built into our staff meeting schedule, and groups will come together to discuss, celebrate, and share best practice. Staff are also given the opportunity to engage in peer observations as another layer to our collegial engagement discussions that happen at Bellbird Park. Let's now hear from James, a beginning teacher who started with us in 2020.
At Bellbird Park State Secondary College, I have had extensive opportunities to engage in colleague observations and collegial discussions in order to improve and develop my teaching practice. I'm one of 7 staff members in my cross-faculty collaborative learning community who meet regularly and improve pedagogical practice through discussions and observations. Being part of this community has enabled me to improve the scope of collegiality, where I've embraced the observations of staff who aren't necessarily in my faculty. And from that, I'm able to gain additional pedagogical content knowledge in action, always facing new ideas and also implementing them in my classroom.